Hello and welcome back. It is counting down before the year 2020. It is currently December 30th. So we have one more day to go before it is New Year's Eve. And then bingo bango, we're into 2020. Now, I will try to be doing a live stream tomorrow night. We'll go on from there and see how it goes. It'll probably be around 8 to 8:30 p.m. UK time. So that way I can hopefully get a lot of my friends and family in America to also join in. And hopefully it won't be too late before most of the UK is, plunged into, let's just say an alcoholic views. Anyway, I'm going to start off first with a very special member of the community. She's often hiding in the background and commenting on a lot of videos, and she basically has made a donation to the Race to 1K, hashtag R2, the number 2, 1, and then K. Anyway, she made a purchase. I need to really sort this out on my website. But I didn't quite understand what she was trying to achieve. And it was kind of through a bit of my ignorance, kind of also a bit of sleep deprivation at the time when I was emailing her back and forth. And this goes out to, this first bit goes out to Rosa Aguirre. And I'm sorry, I probably butchered your name, my dear. I really am. But she has, she contacted me and she has bought for the Race to 1K. Sorry, people are going to moan about fingernails and stuff, but I am working hard. She bought number 5. That's right, number 5. And you can see the Ace Bullion. All hallmarked with these lovely ripples on the back. Sadly, I think I just 3 stamps there at the same time because it moved on me. But yeah, she's bought number 5 off of me for the donation. And I thought that was just super nice. I know it's all for an ounce. In fact, actually, I haven't checked. I'm a bit silly for this because with these small skulls, I never ever put a number on them because, as you can see here from the back, I am seriously limited to what I can and can't do. But let's see here. We're going to move this to ounces Troy. There we go. We'll put our little skull on it. And it's 1.16 ounces Troy. 1.1, yeah, so 1.16 ounces Troy. So that was just a superb gesture. I will be adding this to the prize fund, so I'm not quite sure. I would love to know in your comment section, in the comment section below, if you think I should add this to the shout outs, the donators, or the comments prize list. So I'll actually see what really goes on from there. Rosa, if you have any suggestions or if you really are determined on anything, just please let me know. But this is awesome. This is definitely, super cool. And I'm not saying that because I poured it. Yeah, I mean, even if you don't like skulls, and bear in mind, I will polish this up before it gets shipped. I never polish my items when I'm showing them. That way I can handle them and I don't have to repolish them about 10 times. But as you can see here, look at those ripples all the way through. Absolutely super cool. And it's something that's a hit or miss on these things because I don't actively seek to achieve those ripples. But there we go. So thank you so much, Rosa, for the donation to the hashtag R to 1K. And thank you everyone who's been doing all those shout outs. That's made a huge difference. Now, I have a lot more to come, so we're going to move this over somewhere safe because I don't want to damage anything. A very quick punchline here is this is off. It's going to be going off to a friend of mine, Gold Washington Pay Dirt. And he was after one of these, and I have a brand new 999 fine silver stamp. So there you go, buddy. This will be in the mail. It will be separate to the package which you're about to, receive. See soon in a minute. This is just because you wanted one. I'm happy to give you one. Thank you for sending me your address again. I'm sure it's probably inside the package, but I haven't got around to doing that. And that'll lead me on to kind of the next bit. So I'll put that off to the side. I have a ton of packages, which we'll go through. In fact, actually, there's even more than that. Because I have some more packages over here. And I really can't wait to get into those. In fact, I still have yet to open up that one over there. But these are all for the up-and-coming season. Whoopsie. Epic fail. This is from the Gold Washington and Pay Dirt side that I'm trying to desperately hide somehow with details of people. So, yeah, this is a very large one. This is the community coin that's going around Europe. So that's super cool. Get that out of sight, out of mind. This here is something special. I still have yet to open it, as I said. And that's something else. And since I've just kind of showed you this bit, I might as well do it. This was one of my cool, super awesome Christmas gifts. My boys also received a year of the, and then it was, different bits. But yeah, super cool. This is the second note that I have. And this is definitely going in my collection, as always. I just love these. I think they're super awesome. I mean, 5 grams of pure 999 silver. And apparently it is legal tender. So, although, I'll never spend it. It's just something that, is fantastic to admire. So I'll just put that off to one side. Now, some of you may or may not know that I've been a bit stressed, and it may have come across in my voice. Now, there's a few things that have happened. One of them was my workshop roof has collapsed. So I've had an emergency repair done, and it's like another £3,500 to get it sorted. So that's something I'm in the middle of trying to resolve and fix, because all of my equipment, which is out there, luckily I was able to protect it and safeguard it. So, whew, that was something that was awesome. But then I also received this, and I'm going to just hover it over for a second. I am sorry about that. West Midlands Police Department. Now, I've blocked off a lot of the details so that you can't see it, because this is a bit sensitive in it. This is here. Thank you for your recent correspondence regarding the above notice of intended prosecution. Whoa, yes, that's right. So I'm satisfied that your vehicle has not been responsible for the offense, and I can assure you that no further action will be taken. It will appear that your vehicle may it will appear that there may be another vehicle bearing the registration mark allocated to your vehicle. Inquiries will continue to trace the vehicle. It's also recommended that you can't say that. So a report has been placed on the National Police computer against the above registration, and it goes on from there. Well, what this means in short is that my vehicle was cloned. Someone has stolen my registration, copied it. That might have been, through my mistake or whatever. But someone has, stolen my registration, and that was just a lot of aggravation. Um, but anyway, that's dealt with. I've blocked out certain elements because I can't really show them off to anybody. It's kind of a cloak and dagger. I know I was speaking to Captain Jerk, and I'm not calling him a jerk. It's just that's his name, Captain Jerk. He goes by on YouTube. But I also was speaking to a few members of the community, and they really helped me kind of just get by it, and we made a laugh. Right. On to there's two more things, three more things, sorry. And then I got a finale. So I am sorry it's taken. We're on 10 minutes. So as you guys know, I had a whole failed assay stuff, and Backyard Bullion pointed it out in my video. My last video, it asked about, have I sold them? No, I haven't sold them. I can't sell them really. I can't list them on my website as pure silver because there was tiny bits of contamination, which is really, really annoying. And it is only surface. It is something that can just be wiped away or, put into silver dip and rubbed away. Am I going to resubmit stuff? No, that's not the answer. So basically, in essence, all of these have actually been, and I'll show you because I'm not trying to hide things here. This is where that one has a tiny bit. Because what I had done is I had used a wet and dry sandpaper. That's 3.1 ounces of pure silver. Well, I say pure silver, it can't be because it failed the assay on two little marks there. But that's because I had used some wet and dry sandpaper, which, as you can see here, I was trying to get off some of the graphite smuts, and sadly it backfired. So it ended up where it just needed, I can either clean them off, resubmit them, which I'm not going to do, it's just a waste of my time, or I'm just going to do what I'm going to do, which is, if you want any of these pieces, now I know a lot of people here want one of my Bumblebee series or one of the new Super Wasp series. I also know that some people do want the buttons, but budgets being budgets or whatever. I am happy to make a deal. These are these Indian, hobo Indian head pennies. They're not really a penny because they're bloody enormous. But yeah, I mean, you can see there. It's just annoying. It's iron oxide, aka rust or whatever. But yeah, I'm not hiding it. So basically it's a case of I can either suck it up and just throw these in the bin, or I can offer them to you guys as a deal. So if you want anything, then we could strike a deal one way or another. So we have what, number 6, which is 3.8 ounces for the bumblebees. We also have number 5, 3.1 ounces for the bumblebees. I will burn whatever your choice will be. I'll either clean them up or I won't. It's your call entirely. I would prefer to clean them, but it's your call. Number 1 of the Super Wasp. I have 2 of the button rounds. I know that someone was asking me about these. I have number 5 and number 6. I will be pouring more of these very soon and getting them assayed. And I have 2 of these hobo pennies. One is much heavier than the other, obviously, because you know what I'm like. So one is 1.6. Sorry, number 2 is 1.6. Number 1 is 2.1. And those are all ounces troy. So if you want one of those, let me know. And, I'm more than happy to make a trade with you, just get it off, get it sorted. You can contact me, and I'll actually get back to you on that one in a second. But anyway, actually no, I'll just do it now. Forget it, because then I'll finish off with, I have lists, guys. I have lists. But yeah, so you can contact me in 9 different places. That's right, 9 different places plus email. So there's no excuse for that. There's Facebook, there's Discord, there's Twitter, there's Rumble, there's Reddit, there's Metals Mafia, there's the Silver Forum, there's Instagram, and then there's bullionstacker.com, which is another forum. So, and of course, there's obviously my email, which you can also find through my website, and that's www.acebullion.co.uk. Anyway, there is a plethora of places you can reach me, get a hold of me, because I know that 2020 is going to be some very big changes. I really want to promote more and unite more of the smaller silver pouring community like myself. Mel Jones springs to mind immediately. There's lots of others that are very small. There's some places in Scotland. There's seriously all over, and I'm looking to unite everyone together. And I've already reached out and made some contacts, and we'll see how that works out. And finally, of course, my big expenditure for 2019 was the CNC machine. Hopefully that's going to be up and running very soon, and I'll be doing custom molds for any of the silver pours around the globe at a very competitive price. And when I say custom, I mean custom. So my plan is, in short, I'll be making up the molds, and then I will send you out a USB stick with it as well. So that way, if you have someone with a CNC machine, they don't need to go through any of the hassle. And if they have the right graphite and everything else, then they can do it. If not, well, there's a program there. And if you need to have that mold remade, because molds break, and I have a ton of molds that have broken over the years. But yeah, so, well, sorry, not over the years, so just over this past year alone. But then that way, at least you'll have, the ability to have another one made up very quickly. So that's one of my biggest things for 2020. Obviously, I'm looking to do a lot more silver pouring. I will be updating and listing some more stuff on my website. So it's going to be another section coming soon. I'm not going to say what exactly, but yeah. And hopefully that will benefit a lot of people out there who really just want to do stuff. But we'll get there, as it comes. Anyway, so this has been long enough. I'm going to leave you with the photographs, which I just did a quick screenshot of all the different places, which were Facebook, Discord, Twitter, Rumble, Reddit, Metals Mafia, the Silver Forum, Instagram, and bullionstacker.com. I feel like there should have been a song there, but I think Christmas has passed, so we're going to move on. And again, thank you so much, Rosa. This is super, super awesome. Your donation is definitely awesome. I do want you to, don't forget, everyone, leave a comment below to let me know where you think that should be. Thank you to my friend for sending out this. I thought that, again, is super awesome. And finally, Christian, yep, there you go, buddy. This is going to be in the mail for you. Never used, just for you, buddy. So, and no, Christian didn't pay me anything for it. He doesn't need to. Anyway, so that's it. That's what friends do. We help each other out. We help each other in the community, wherever you are. And we just get things done. So 2020, I'm definitely going to be there for anyone I can. But I'm also focusing on some of those things, well, all of those things I've said, and some things else that I haven't said. So, till tomorrow, have a fantastic day. And, well, I hope you have a fantastic day, even if you miss tomorrow's live stream video. And, yeah, we shall go from there. So, thank you so much. And, as always, bye for now.